So when I was younger, I created this comic, and it was back when I was absolutely obsessed with the Lego Ninjago series. So I decided I would make my own. And it comes with 3 whole pages of characters and a lore and a backstory for almost everyone, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. There's no real, antagonist. There's a protagonist, but yeah. Today we're going to be focusing on the first page of characters because, oh my gosh, I hate the old design so much, and I love the new redesigns. They're gorgeous, and I love them. Yeah, I really hope to do something with these characters instead of just letting them exist in this old notebook. So let's get started. So this was the first character I created for the series. Her name's Jackie. She was the main character. She was the first one that the sensei found. Her whole thing was she was grumpy and she was kind of in charge. But I kind of changed that to be more of a motherly kind of thing. So I made her rounder and I gave her freckles. I love freckles. Freckles are my favorite thing in the world. I wish I had them. And I kind of kept her same color scheme. I kept her scar, although I forgot to add it at first. I kept her apron. I kept her t-shirt and jeans. And yeah. Basically, yeah, that's what I did to her. I didn't change much because she had a full-on personality. And yeah, so here she is now. This next character is called Crystal, and her whole thing is she can control gravity. So Jackie and the sensei go out and they're trying to find the new ninjas, and they go to this Eskimo village, and that's where they find Crystal. Crystal is purple. That's her color scheme. She's pretty generic, although she's really sweet. She's one of the only characters who has a personality aside from Jackie and the sensei, and maybe another one of the characters, which we will see later in this video. Crystal's pretty, she's not important, kind of, but she is. I love her to death. She's so cute and adorable, and I'm glad I kept her the way I did, because if I didn't, I would have been so sad. But yeah, here she is now. Next up is Julie, and Julie is basically the preppy mean girl that you have everywhere. Her whole color scheme is pink, and she's got these cool, lightning, highlights in her hair. I thought that was pretty epic. With Julie, I decided to give her curly hair instead of the generic straight hair that I gave all females in my stories. And I gave her a tank top because I thought that would be different from her old design, and I kept her design pretty much the same, except for changing her outfit and stuff. I did end up giving her a bit more makeup afterwards, after a little bit. Her whole thing is she can create things. It's pretty similar to another character who we'll see later, but yeah. So here she is. And now for the final and my favorite design of this entire video. So this is Syra, and she is the Earth kind of character, so she can control Earth. In some of the drawings that I've done of her, she's pretty short, so I decided to interpret that of her as her being young. So I made her a bit more flat-chested than the others, and shorter hair. She also has this eye patch, which I think was me just being lazy and not wanting to draw the other eye, but also because I was obsessed with eye patches and scars at the time I was drawing this. So I think that's what influenced her design. I gave her a hoodie because I love hoodies currently, and that was the only thing I could think of to give her that wasn't a t-shirt and jeans, and I'd given that to a lot of characters, so I thought why not change it up a little. So really her design is that. I hope you guys like her. She's my favorite. And that is the redesign of page 1. We have Jackie, Crystal, Julie, and Syra. So we've got lightning, gravity, form, and earth, if you guys couldn't read what my writing says. I will probably do the next page in a little bit. Please consider leaving a like and a comment. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell, whatever the heck everyone else is saying. And I will see you next time. Bye.